Hello, Dr. Hannah. This is our group activity 5, count case elimination video. We are from group 8, Defender. We have put our photos and the metric number at the beginning of the video. In this video, we are trying to present a case which is ISO standard Malaya Berhad versus Southern Cross Airways Malaysia Berhad in 1972. This case is basically related to the law of contract, especially in the content of acceptance. In this examination, the storyline will start from the issue statement, and then, as the laws involved, after that is the case explanation. Finally, we will have a short conclusion, and this will help us have a better understanding of this case, as well as we have better understanding of the law of contract. Now, we start from the issue statement.
This is an application for summary judgment under RSA Order 14. The plaintiff claimed a sum of 70476,251 against the defendant for the sale and supply of tobacco for the offense, being 707 registration number 9MAQT at Wales Airport. Nearby presence the team Gatwick, Sabah, Kochi, Isbaka, and Nabi Bangkok, and others for the period between June 1971 and September 1971. The picture as links to the statement of claim which was filed on November 25, 1971. On the same day, the plaintiff appealed for and appeals in order to achieve before judgment exercise article. The said order was set on number 271971. This line forms the subject material for counterclaim or defamation against the plaintiff. The defendant filed the statement of defense on December 8. 1971 says that the supply of fuel is admitted. The defendant denied or BT the forget of the defense is that they agree to accept the supply of fuel by the plaintiff upon the promotion and undertaking that the police therefore into would be fixed and adjusted. When formal contract is expressed, they say that on the fee for other arrangement, the it had paid a total of 325,73256, and that the sum was not in excess of payments to the plaintiff for which they are entitled to be given proper credit. In short, the defendant long said that they are liable and unwilling to pay other police to be fixed. When contracts came to be made and extracted about 2 weeks for the. In other words, the police agreement was only a temporary basis until police was fixed and import for more contracts. Since joining 1971, the defendants have requested plaintiff to file the site for more contracts, so that the price of supply and to be supply made a great fix. They impeding the defendant to pay cash as the reduced fixed rate to be credited the amount to overpayment already made.
So first, due to Order 24 of Rulers Counter 2012, there is no choice to try. This is only an explanation of certain documents passed between the parties. So the second is the counterclaim that will constitute the subject of a spirit lawsuit. According to the established law, the counterclaim cannot be established unless it is left that the required relief is fully connected or connected with the subject matter of the main claim, and it is necessary to deal with the appeals of just together. Therefore, the counterclaim of defamation cannot be maintained in bowling rights. The last one. There are immediately being the contracts based on credit card arrangements. However, according to the Malaysian contract, ACT 1950 sentence 13, it was mentioned that the agreement was invalid due to the uncertainty of the agreement. The statements in this letters do not clearly indicate that the execution of the formal contract is a prerequisite for the sentence of a bidding arrangement, and there are no super words to introduce conditions or regulations.
From my point of view, I think this is another factor that needs to be considered when deciding the arrangement between the two sides. The price agreed at the reduced rate will be reflected in the formal contract, and any overpayment already paid will be credited in favor of the defendant. Of counterclaim is the alleged defamation of the defendant's business. I don't know what is the substantial connection between the subject matter of the counterclaim and the subject matter of the claim. The claim for the price of the fuel supplied. So I ordered the counterclaim to be the subject of a separate action.
Therefore, the conclusion of our group for this case is based on the three letters of the plaintiff and the defendant and the 5 credit cards. While it is admitted the plaintiff and the repelled constitute a contractual relationship, the defendant filed the statement of claim on November 25, 1971. At the same time, he applied for the abortion decree. Before the judgment, the defendant admitted that all the fuel was filled and denied that dangerous things would happen. The plaintiff indicated each date in the details attached to the claim statement, 3 letters, and submitted 51 invoices totaling $704,762.51. Therefore, our team believes that the plaintiff is a favorable position in this case. According to order number 14, this is a simple case. In the summary procedural trial, the plaintiff was determined to win this case, and the plaintiff was allowed to apply for the payment of fees.